Howdy, y'all. How are we all doing here?
Pass out and not watch the vlog.
Alright, I'm not going to talk in that accent. That's just obnoxious. Alright, we got Big Gaska versus Hattie Daddy. This matchup is best described as explosive. Bowser's fat enough to get walled, or laddered rather, but Meta Knight's his pivot grab can kind of wall Meta Knight in a weird way because he wants the dash attack, and Bowser can just be like, pivot grab. Alright, catches the rollback. Gotta be careful with those. Bowser's a lot faster than he looks. You can't just roll back like you can against Ness. What did I say? Oh, okay. Well, only one, but that's enough. So yeah, they're both about a kill percent right now. Bowser might not have Meta Knight at kill percent, but he's awful close. Wow, that short sword. He gets Z-axised. Bowser Z-axis. His standing stand. Oh, okay, now they're both at kill percent. That is unfortunate. I think he's dead. And Choken goes for a reset anyway, which is like fine. But they're both definitely. I've only said that like 8 times now. Let me think of something else to say. Well, this could go either way. No. Bad commentary jokes aside. I feel like they're both just not quite reading the other's rolls well enough, so it's like miss a somewhat safe move and roll out of the way. He read the. See, that time Krad didn't roll though. That was smart, but he rolled that time and he's dead. Unfortunate. But Krad's still going to keep forward smash, which is fine. Dash attack, up B will... Oh! Bowser's fat. Bowser is fat. Choken's like, what was that? And I just like, Bowser's fat. Sometimes those things happen. Mock Tornado, this ain't Brawl. What are you doing, Choken? Or, actually, yeah, what are you doing, Choken? You missed that punish. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's optimal, or if it's just... Maybe Bowser's so fat he can't get another follow-up? I don't actually know much about this matchup, confession. Other than what I said at the start. I do also know that Meta Knight has a very poor short hop aerial game, and Bowser's is lackluster. Especially against, like, it's okay against certain characters, but especially against someone this short, you're going to see him both grounded almost the entire match. Except when this happened. He's not dead? Even on town, there's just not much rage involved. Bowser's percent was kind of low. Bowser's really heavy. Well, weight doesn't matter as much as fall speed there, or they matter similarly, but he's not dead yet. But... he might have been with bad DI in the back air. Definitely, actually, unless that was bad DI, then that's hilarious. Forward smash, never going to get punished, I don't think, in this matchup. Wow. Is that what you found? Uh-oh. And that's the game. Oh, no, it's not. Good DI. What are you looking for that on Twitter for?
Adam hated cancer. They keep making Rule 34 memes about me now.
Yeah, I'm going to ignore that. We're going to just... Oh, forward throw up, he's not going to take it. I very strongly apologize for this. Oh! That was such a good read. Oh, nice tech. We tech those, baby. Side B will kill now. And the up throw from Bowser might not actually do it anymore. Like, it might be a 50-50. I don't think so, but... Oh, he covers the third hit of the shield. Back throw would have killed there. The Ness and Choken was screaming shield grab, and it just was a little late. But it's 1-0 Krad. Good job to him. Krad's had an inconsistent season. Your tag worked, don't switch it. Your tag worked, don't switch it. No.
Yo, I'm kidding.
Sweaty Lemon's trying to sabotage Krad. SMH.
Don't do it.
I expect FD if it wasn't banned.
Let's go hate him.
He could also go Smashville, switch back to Ness, but... Lilat Ness, that's not a bad pick. Lilat... Can't be Lilat Cloud. Krad doesn't like that matchup, but he's pretty good at it. I would have liked to just see him go FD or Smashville, honestly, and stick with the Bowser or the Ness. This is fine, I guess. Actually, I don't think Krad likes this stage. This might be a good pick. But yeah, I apologize to Krad and Choken for not doing better commentary the first thing. I haven't done this in a while, quite honestly. So Ness, Choken's showing off those dare cancels. It lets Ness look like he's throwing out an action without using one, and also lets you fast fall into shield more easily because you do the aerial, you do the A-land, and then you hold shield during it, and then you'll A-land into shield immediately, which lets you basically buffer shield. He's not dead because he's at functional 0, but 0 to 60 hurts in this matchup. Ness is definitely ladder food, but Choken's pretty solid at it. Is he dead? Oh my god. Nope. But he couldn't up air anymore, so actually that might have been a spot where with Choken's DI, he missed the angle. That's painful. Oh, together, Choken. Alright. Choken can still do this. Like, you can punish Meta Knight pretty hard with some stuff like Yo-Yo and PK Thunder, but he's got to be... He's got to keep his head in the game, because he can always... Plus, Meta Knight's airspeed is so bad, you can sometimes get that. He didn't get the setup quite right, but no punish means that it's probably fine. It might be a little bit of percent given up, but the fact that you could win a stock off it is just so big. See, look, that PK Thunder is actually amazing at juggling Meta Knight as long as you don't mess it up. Like, you have to be careful that he doesn't land in dash attack. Choken looks for an air dodge read, but Krad very smartly presses jump, even though Meta Knight's jump's not the best. Oh my god!
Oh, he's so smart!
Choken almost just ended Krad's life with a back throw there, but he didn't pull the trigger. He was content just being like, here's my data on Krad, and knowing, and not messing up and getting dash attacked at the edge, because that could be a recipe for disaster. Dash attacks probably spell the end of Choken here, but that's why he's using shield carefully, and trying to make sure that he's not getting caught in dashes at points when Meta Knight's running at him, so he can keep the shield option. Oh, good. Meta Knight actually might be too high percent now. Or, yeah, between the two of them, yep. So at least he has an air dodge option. It's an unpleasant situation to be in regardless, but... That was a good landing up air, Krad just saw through it, but... I don't know if that was misspaced or... Interesting. Good down smash. That's something that Meta Knight... Wow, amazing. He covers ledge jump with falling up air. And Choken, just like that, is honestly not too far out of it. What he needs to do is get about 50% on Meta Knight, though, before he gets touched with a dash attack, because that will take him more or less out of ladder range. See this? He's about halfway there. He messes up a little bit, but he makes sure to cut it short so he doesn't kill him, get himself killed. And yeah, he's like 2 good hits away from being out of ladder percent, to my knowledge. Oh yeah, he's just out of it now. Like, he can get hit with dash attack up B on bad DI, but this matchup has become a fair fight again, instead of getting laddered. Great, look at that, Meta Knight can't go anywhere with that. If you chase him correctly, it's so good. And Choken is a master with it, or at least very advanced. He definitely shows that he is a Ness main. And Meta Knight's up B. You know, I don't feel bad for Meta Knight in this matchup or against Peach, but I feel bad for that when it happens against, like, you know, Cloud, Sheik, etc. Kind of unfortunately, your move sometimes just doesn't work. Wow, he punished forward smash. That is insanely hard to do, especially with a character of this movement speed. So he has to be careful, but... so this is last hit, but I think Choken has a slight edge because of the back throw. Brings it all the way back. Like I said, I knew he could do it. It's just that he has to play cleanly.
That's what I did when he took a game off Shri.
So...
Yo, are you playing Shri?
He said it's not 7-3 like Ness Smart, so he's able to make those comebacks. Not bad. And Choken thinks he wants to retire as Ness SMH. He gets the ban town for free, because that was game 1. And then he also gets another ban. I think the move is just get rid of FD and go to a platform stage or Smashville, but that's personal opinion. Because Battlefield's good. Dreamland is a little sketch, but I think you just have to live with that.
Choken is the champion. He's better than a Tata.
And he does ban FD. I agree with that. And like
Choken's
I said,
better than a Tata.
Sketch. I'm going to ignore that. And he does get him with the Dreamland counterbreak, which I think is perfect for Krad, because the ceilings are not that high. The up throw will kill it, like, with some rage, about 130 under that platform, because the up throw launches you up there and then has an upward angle. So this is, I think, honestly, this could be Meta Knight's best stage if it weren't the fact that Town and City ceiling is just so much lower. And it might be. Maybe some people disagree. I don't know the Meta Knight's stage just that well. I just know that when I don't ban Town, they go to Town. That was a little unfortunate, but it's not going to cost him big. And there's an excellent decision not to contest PK Thunder. He might have just died there if he messed up and it reversed. And that's the matchup, folks. Ness just gets... Even if Ness doesn't die to it, he basically has to start the matchup at 60. Even if he doesn't die. When he does die, it's just like... But I think he dies more readily when Meta Knight's rage. So he's almost got that Lucario thing going on. If you know what I'm talking about. Choken is keeping the pressure on, though. What he's not letting Krad do is dictate the pace. And he's at a high enough percent where that's a 50-50 now, or Krad messed the execution up. And so he's in this like weird save zone where he can get red, but he can't just get hit. He's not just going to outright die from getting dash attack. He doesn't have the Peach problem. Messes up a little bit out of shield there, but that's okay. The down throw wouldn't have been a combo follow-up, so it would have been a forward throw for like 12%, which is good, but the nair could have led to a potential jab block. So I like the decision to go for the higher reward option, even if the execution is not quite there. Again, if Krad reads that air dodge, it's hard to cover Ness's air dodge, don't get me wrong, especially if someone as slow as Meta Knight in the air and as fast as Ness's air dodge in the air. But those psychokinetic powers are great. But it can still lead to a stock, because you can get like 2 up airs and an up B, and with these rage trolls, that's dangerous. See, he just goes for the up B, hits the goofy hit, so he doesn't die, but... And Krad is really good with the forward smash. No jump! I saw the spark, he's just dead anyway, though. Krad is still playing well, though. Like, even though Krad lost that last game, that was just Choken being like, I'm choking on Lilac, deal with it. So I think that Krad will be a little more stable here. As long as he can, especially if he can get one ladder, even if the ladder doesn't kill him, just like the free 20-30% is so big. Because it just is like, here's my lead, now you have to come to me. He's not dead? Wow, that was close. One more pummel might have done it. But I don't know if he had time, because Krad's a fine masher. Yeah, this... Okay, it's only 9. So, but he might be dead if he gets hit with another one, honestly. Yep. That is kill percent with rage. Oh, Krad has another